What's up, everybody? Today we will be finally installing, I've been putting it off for so long, the cylinder quote-unquote floor mod for the STI. So we've got the actual piece here from Torque Solution. We've got also, very important, the right tool to get the old plug out of the block there. So this is a 12 millimeter there from Tecton, Hex, obviously. And I also went and picked up from Tecton again, the 1-inch crow's foot there. That'll go right there. Try to get the this thing just, bolted down and everything. So got some gasket material there as well. And I've got some extra hose here with the beautiful clamps there as well, just in case we need them. But we'll see. We've got extra coolant back there. We've got the funnel. We've got the pan for the coolant that I'm going to use there. So yeah, let's jack her up and I'll see if I can give you guys some good shots of this here. Also, just wanted to show you guys really quick. I just opened it up, kind of what the kit comes with. So again, from Torque Solution, cylinder 4 coolant mod for the EJ engines. So here it is. I mean, honestly, it looks pretty damn solid. I love how this clamp already came on there. Really nice. I don't know if you can see it there, but really thick hose there. Like, I have this spare one here, and yeah, it's definitely, from what appears to be, really good quality there. So nice little clamp down here as well that it comes with. Like I've mentioned, where are they here? I do have some extras, so in case, I screwed up or whatever, we've got some extras, but we've got these as well that the kit comes with. We've got the T-fitting here as well that we're going to tap into the line. This one's basically going to go on this side like so. But, yeah, I mean, pretty good quality. Well, I think I got to take this off here maybe. Come on. There we go. But, yeah, quality piece from Torque Solution there. The fitting itself also looks really nice. Appears to be good quality. I believe it's aluminum. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice little handy dandy tool in a little bit here. So, but yeah, so far so good. Looks pretty nice. There you go. Also, fun fact, I don't know if you guys are a little OCD like me, but I always try to put 2 jacks under each side. If I'm like just doing the front, let's say, I do what I call the primary and the secondary. One's actually holding up the weight of the car, which is if you can see the numbers, number 1, the one closest to the outside of the car. And we've got the backup just in case the spaghetti hits the fan. We've got number 2 there to catch the car. So we've got 1 and 2. And we've got 1 and 2, and I also leave the jack in there as well, just in case. Just stay safe out there. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a car fall, and it's never pretty. So stay safe. Do it as safely as you can. But I don't know. We all do dumb shit sometimes, but try to do it safely. So car's up in the air. All right, there you have it. It is now out. Mine had it almost looked like a red thread locker. So there it is, out. Let me see if I can put my finger in there. Where's my finger? Down. So I would say maybe just clean up the threads a little bit. See if you can just clean it up before you put the fitting on to tap into the coolant lines right up here. There you go. But there it is. It is finally out. It is a pain in the ass. I would say get some leverage, maybe like a 1/2-inch breaker bar, and just do it slowly with a lot of force. Wasn't easy, but got it out. There's the clamp. I'm gonna do just the clamp. Here we go. I'm just gonna undo that, let it just drain to the pan here. The other alternative is you can find the drain on your radiator. Mine's on the other side over there. But, I mean, I don't know. I just find it easier just do the clamp here from the lower radiator hose. And we'll just let it drain, and we'll be good. All right, let's see if I can get this off, and we'll have it start draining here. It hopefully shouldn't take too much pressure. Also, don't be a dumbass and make sure the engine is cold because this stuff is hot and pressurized. Now, your friends, I'm gonna make a mess. Here we go. Let's crank that. Oh God, it's really stuck on there. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, baby! Woo! Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh, that sweet tangy smell. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna need the third shower for today. But there you go, just let it drain like that for a bit. Also, this radiator's huge, so it might take a little while, but ta-da! All right, I'm basically doing Pilates and yoga or some shit. Trying to see or show you guys the plug here. So there it is. It's behind the head. There it is, right there. And again, that's what we're going to be tapping into. We're going to take that plug off. We're going to put the fitting on there. And we're actually going to be tapping into these coolant lines up here. There's two of them. Oh, come on, baby. Anyways, there's two coolant lines above that we're going to be tapping into, but there's the plug right there. We're basically going to be making almost like a 90-degree up and tapping into those lines. So give me a sec here. All right, so this is basically what I'm going to do to try to get it off. 1/2-inch wrench, tiny extension, followed by a longer extension, and then again the Allen 12mm tool there. So you're going to go right into the plug. And with the long extension here, it gives you enough room to clear the axle and hopefully get some leverage on there to get it off. All right, so there's the test fit right there. Be very careful when you are putting this on. The hose, like the silicone hose going into the block, isn't exactly straight. So when you're tightening it down just by hand, just make sure you're not cross-threading anything. Took me a couple of tries. So just be careful with that. Yeah, just basically a test fit right now. There's the T. And again, the one we want to tap into, there's two, is going to be the lower one, which is this one right here. There's one right above it. Hard to see, but it's right above it. It's, let me double check here the colors. Okay, there's a black, which is the lower, which is what you want. Oh my God, here we go. That one, that's the one you want. There's a silver one, like a silver metal fitting on the upper one. Don't touch that one. It's going to be the lower, right there. So, again, we're just going to basically move this up. I'm going to get my hose cutters and basically tap into the line. I think closer to the block is probably going to be the better. Again, you only have so much line here, but I'm probably going to try to cut it somewhere around here and go from there, yeah. I'm also going to pull this back out and actually put the sealant on it. Make sure we get a nice tight seal. And again, tighten it down with the crow's foot wrench. So here we go. Alrighty, well, lining everything up isn't that fun, but here we go, we're done. There's the coolant line coming off of the car. There's the T going into the block. Right there, everything's tight, got the sealant on it. So there it is, comes out, taps into the T basically. And what I did, if you can tell there, I basically added a little patch of hose. Again, that's coming from the fitting, the bottom fitting, over to the T. From the T it goes up to the car there. Oh my gosh, can't even breathe. And it goes back down, again, to the back of the head. So it is done, everything's nice and tight. Took me a little bit. I also had to remove, there was like a little shielding around the coolant line. I had to remove that to make it a little more flexible and easier to get to. So there's the T. There's a little chunk of line I added on the block side of things. But yeah, we should be good to go. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna basically just let it sit. I might let it just sit overnight, honestly, and basically just fill it up with coolant tomorrow, burp the system, and we should be good to go. But that's basically it. There it is installed. Boom, here we go, baby. Alrighty, so that's where I'm ending up for the day. Everything's pretty much done underneath the car. I took off the intercooler up here, just get a little, see if I could tighten things down over there, but oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. I think we're gonna just leave it there. We're gonna let the sealant there cure overnight. Hear the fireworks, it's 4th of July. And come back in the morning. We'll fill up the system with coolant. We'll burp everything, and hopefully there's no leaks, and we'll be done. All right, it is day 2 now. Everything was sitting there overnight. I just checked all the hoses back there. Everything appears to be nice and solid. The sealant's dry now. Anytime I do anything with like a sealant that's got to cure for X amount of hours, overnight, whatever, I always do like a little test sample. So whenever when I did that in the back, I just did like a little strip here. Just kind of see what we're looking at the next day. That way, you know, you can go check it out, but it's just easier to just see how cured it really is. So, I mean, this stuff's pretty damn, like, I feel pretty comfortable burping the system, adding coolant, all that stuff. So, I think we should be good to go. We're gonna be using the OEM funnels tool here. I'll show you guys in a sec. To be draining or filling it up with coolant, but yeah, the thing's pretty neat. Should hopefully make filling everything a lot cleaner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start filling it up with coolant. So there you go. This funnel's pretty awesome. You get to, I mean, just really fill it up if you want. I mean, I'm not going that crazy with it, but it should be nice and clean as far as like from a mess standpoint. So, and also what I really like about this thing, you'll see it in a little bit, when we actually start the car and start burping the system, getting everything up to operating temperature, it's gonna be really nice to have this here. You'll see the bubbles come up. And again, if we need to add more coolant as we go along, we can do that as well. But again, that thing makes it super, super easy. So definitely recommend it if you're gonna be working on your car. I don't think it's that expensive, maybe 30 bucks, somewhere along those lines. So yeah, if you're gonna be working on the car, definitely I'd recommend buying that thing. All right, time to fire it up. Let it warm up to temp, and we'll start burping the system. So we're still seeing some bubbles come up here and there, but they're pretty seldom. I think we got, I don't know, it's got to be pretty damn close. We got most of them out there. The temperature, I think, according to the access port, we are at 190 right now, 190 degrees. Thermostat should be fully open now, so again, we're seeing some bubbles still, but there's another one. Nothing really that crazy. All right, car's off. We'll call it, and let's see now. So first I'm using these, so I apologize if I get this wrong. But let's see here. We should be able to, in theory. Plug that up right there. I think we're still gonna spill a little. Won't be as crazy though, obviously. But we'll make sure that's nice and sealed, and we'll just lift this top part up. There you go, no mess. Well, a little bit, but not bad. Ugh. Oh. There you go. Nothing too shabby there. And then from here, guys, just I think I'm gonna just go for a couple of runs. Not right now, it's just too damn hot out, but just keep an eye on the coolant level. Again, always just check it, make sure everything's good to go. I mean, this goes without saying, but just make sure you don't open that when it's really hot and pressurized. So that'll pretty much do it.